Patriots. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Foxborough. This taken in at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
All right, so let's see what we got. Get ready for the run. We also had that flat over there, watch over top, all that good stuff. Yo, watch the bubbles. Let's not flip this too, jerk.
Corral going to throw right away. That's dropped underneath to Nwangu. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Just like
I mean,
that,
he started off there. He didn't freaking do anything as far as like return that. He thought he was still in the end zone. Watch him run to the outside. He's not going to. He's bringing him back in. Watching the man.
A first carry here for Nwangu. And he's able to plow forward.
Him and I are texting back and forth.
Just shy of the 30.
Him and I are pretty good friends.
Run on first down, gain of 7.
We've known each other for I don't know how freaking long.
That wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same
Watch
feeling
how
I did
on the outside
that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more.
Should have been picked.
They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Third down, Corral.
Thank you, Barno.
Knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 4th down, Corral looking to throw it. And he's going to have his running back.
Seriously?
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Ty Johnson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Who's Powell? And why is Powell returning my kicks?
And he returns this to the 22.
So the big thing is, he knows this playbook as well as I do. So
they'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also
it's one of these things that it's going to be a chess match where him and I are back.
On that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And he's going to be
told you, cover 3 with Juju. Felipe Franks, that is right. We got rid of Ryan Tannehill after the last game. I honestly forgot all about that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the gun, Fournette. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down. It's Franks now from the shotgun. Toward the pylon.
There we go, Dallas.
Touchdown.
There we go, Dallas.
Dallas got her. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Corral on first down. His throw incomplete. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Just gotta watch the cover 3 here. Hopefully we have it set so we're going to confuse him enough.
Corral.
There you go. Confused enough.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Corral throwing forward on 4th.
There's Pitts wide open.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising
battle of the bag quarterbacks.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready, break. Opposite, 3. Hurry, hurry.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
good run, Leonard. Good run, Leonard.
Right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Second down, back to Fournette. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
All right, like I said, this guy, he knows me, so he's probably going to be able to jump this.
I see an extra defensive back on the
field.
Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
So there he goes. He just switched the man. He's going to be playing the bubble. So with that, we're just going to run right up the gut with old Leonard and pick up the first down.
Yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Striker, 3-3. 10 cycles.
Franks now. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The Patriots at 7-8 now on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now,
how's that not a
playing the best
first?
football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Ready?
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
So we got man.
They'll run it again with Fournette. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Ready?
Now Franks. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwandu. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. They're exactly right.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd
I'm
down,
stuck.
Corral.
He's going to hit right below.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Corral to throw on 1st and 10. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Running from the gun.
Good hit. Good hit.
Gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing here, Corral. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Are you kidding? That's a touchdown? He caught it at the freaking 1.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, sir.
Well, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Okay.
Big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Frank's down to throw on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Right. Ready.
Now they go play action with Franks. And that is incomplete.
That was a freaking throwaway. Oh, we're still in it. We're still in it.
Down.
Ball on the
And that's the thing. Him and I, we've played so many times, so it's one of those things where we both know exactly what the heck we're looking at.
Flushed out right.
There you go, Felipe. I got rid of Ryan Tannehill as well, so we're just out here. We're having fun. I really want to put in Tyree Jackson just to have some more fun with him, but
He
I
was
just
more than
haven't
happy
yet.
to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Which actually I might. What? We'll go with this formation.
He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Franks. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
There you go.
The secondary. Touchdown.
I mean, at this point, we're pretty close to just being out of the playoffs, so it's just kind of having fun now. We got EA'd a lot with Ryan Tannehill. This game does, but really doesn't matter to him. He's still fighting for just playoff position. But, we're fighting to, I want to say, still potentially get in. So, I mean, like I said, is what it is. We're just out, we're having fun.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
This is not a freaking fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Corral. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
It's Kyle Pitts, so I can understand that.
The 45-yard line. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Corral on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. On second down, here's Corral. That's caught left side.
He was out of bounds.
Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Corral.
At least that's a good breakup.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Myers' kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. That was perfect.
I still want to know why Quez isn't back here returning this ball.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect.
So we got some pal dude.
So well.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Drill 52. Ready?
A final shot before break. Franks. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
We get the ball
EA
at half,
Sports
so that's at
halftime
least
report.
the nice
Coach,
thing, down 10.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 1,550.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the ready?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Come on.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
I wish New England had freaking
Fournette running out of the
RPOs.
gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Let's go
So a
now.
good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Come back in.
A first throw for the backup Jackson. And he can't
I thought I might be able to do a little
and
bit of
he's
something.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here we go. Red. Eagle blue. Claws red. Faster. Ready?
4th down. Frank's going to throw for it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff down to Fournette. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down.
I wonder if
as
Cook's
well.
hurt because Fournette's been in here a lot. See, we need him going on this.
Again, it's Fournette.
I'm going enough.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A shotgun give to Fournette, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
That is caught. It's the
That's that throw power.
And the Patriots are going to have
That's that
first
freaking
and
throw
goal as
power.
The tackle is made at about the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Leonard Fournette, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And Corral will throw it.
Oh my gosh.
Middle, that's caught by
A
Schwartz.
second late.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Give left side here for Nwangu. Down to about the 37. 3 quarters in the books. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run now for Nwangu. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw, Corral. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Oh, or not.
The first down carry here for Johnson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He sees that the safeties are down.
Switching it up, Corral will throw here. Nothing open downfield.
Like I said, he saw the safeties were down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating
He
coverage.
thought he could go up
and
over
getting
top.
open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Corral looking to throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Instead of throwing it downfield.
How's that a 4th and...
McDaniel, he's going to ask him to take a closer look at this call, and out comes the challenge flag. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead.
How is that still 4th and... That should have been 4th and 1.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I'm really confused on that, guys. Yeah, I'm confused for him.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Yep, I wasn't paying attention whatsoever.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Okay, right.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Black shot. Green jack. Set.
Operating from the gun. Franks. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
On the double. Yellow. Six. Mega. Cluster. 6.
Franks will throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kene Nwangu, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this
Still a lot of time left.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter, because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Spamming Y, guys. Spamming Y for that pick.
Out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Here we go. Here we
New
go.
England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done. Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Wait. Fight 60. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Franks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter, going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Why did you?
Rush gets home, down he goes.
Why did he stop?
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now a give running left is Nwangu. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Corral with it on 1st down. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Tough one. At this point, we're just looking for the draft.
And they'll indeed take
Honestly, we should just find a way to freaking screw the Bills.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already. As they
Hey guys, thanks for coming out. Hit that like button, subscribe. See you in the next one.